All right, next topic. Rational approximations for irrational roots. Barf. What that gobbledygook meant was when we have a root of something and it doesn't equal a rational number. So, for instance, if we have the square root of 2, or there's no rational number that when we square it we get to 2, the square root of 2 is an irrational number, and it is approximately equal to 1.41 stuff. What we do to find a rational approximation is, it's so stupid, just use a calculator if you're really not sure. A great rational approximation for a square root of 2 would be 1 and I'll put it in improper fraction form. 141 over 100. See, we're going down to the hundredths spot, and there's 141 of them. That's why we get 141 over 100. This is a fine rational approximation for the square root of 2. It's not exactly the square root of 2, but it's close enough to it to start doing some calculations with it. And that's why rational approximations are good. Like, even your calculator is going to give you a rational approximation for it because there's only a limited amount of digits that a calculator can give you. What they might teach you in school is put the root in between two different perfect squares. Okay, fine. If I wanted to know the square root of 18, the square root of 18 is not a perfect square, so it's not going to give us a rational number. But I do know that 18 is in between 16 and 25. I mean, duh. But I chose 16 and 25 because they are perfect squares. So if we can say this, then we can say that the roots are in between them as well. Because this is an operation, right? Rooting and exponentiating, raising something to an exponent, is an operation, so we can just do it to all of the sides of this. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. It has to be in between there. So we know that this is 4. We know that this is 5. And 18's a little closer to 16, so it's probably like, I don't know, 4.2, I think. Let's see. Square root of 18 equals, hey, 4.2. Haha. And a lot more digits. But gosh, I really don't like teaching approximate things because you can just put it into your calculator to find it yourself. I hope you could see that. Seriously, just use a calculator to find what their approximate value is.